This is Journal Log 1, Attempt 14. It's the year 9181. And if you're hearing this, then one of two things happened. Either we won, or we failed badly enough that someone finally found these files. The Council would tell you that the Slate Syndicate is a terrorist cell. That we are murderers. They'll say that we threaten the survival of humanity. I'm here to tell you that they're wrong. Or maybe they need to believe that they're right. The truth isn't as clean as either side would like. The Valesian Voyager was never supposed to become a kingdom. It was built as an ark, a promise. Humanity's final chance after Earth became nothing more than memories stored in databanks and old photographs no one alive had actually taken. We were supposed to sleep. Wake, work, repeat. And one day stand beneath the skies of Kepler. Together. Somewhere along the way, the destination stopped mattering. Generations passed inside metal walls, rotating crew woke from stasis believing that they're inheriting the same mission their ancestors accepted. But instead, they inherited politics. The Council, created to protect our mission, changed. It didn't happen right away. It happened slowly. Gradual enough that nobody noticed, but quick enough that nobody could stop it. Thankfully, food never became a bargaining chip, nor did simple luxuries an aid. Information, on the other hand, became property. History was edited, altered to show the masses that the planet was the problem, not the people. Every crisis somehow ended with the Council holding more authority than before. Funny how often that happens. And to think that the archives still speak about temporary emergency governance. Temporary. It's been half a millennium. People disappeared after asking too many questions. Engineers are constantly being reassigned for discovering inconsistencies in navigation data. Even medical officers are transferred after reporting unauthorized stasis extensions. I have seen whole families quietly vanish from public records the moment the Council sees any kind of civil disruption. Not executed, just erased. The Slate Syndicate wasn't born because people wanted answers. It grew because the Council was taking everything we worked for away. I mean, we're mechanics, doctors, navigation officers, hyperponic workers, security personnel, teachers, children of people who stopped believing official reports decades before they were born. We don't wear uniforms. We don't salute flags. I mean, most of us don't even know every member. And that's intentional. No single arrest can destroy us. No single betrayal can expose us. The Council believes secrecy makes us cowards. Well, they're mistaken. Because secrecy is the only reason why we are still breathing. People imagine revolutions as explosions. They picture firefights in the corridors, bodies stacked outside the command decks. That's fantasy. Real rebellion is quieter. It's replacing corrupted software before anyone notices, copying restricted records, one encrypted packet at a time. We wear their colors and become their security so that what they see is what we want them to believe. Redirecting supply manifests, saving evidence, protecting witnesses, keeping the life support system running even while the people controlling them deserve neither loyalty or trust. We're not trying to destroy the Voyager. That would make us monsters. The ship is humanity. Every corridor, every recycled breath, every child born beneath artificial gravity. Down to every seed preserved in cryogenic vaults. If the Voyager dies, so do we. The Council keeps insisting we are enemies of civilization. No. We are enemies of corruption. And there's a difference. Sometimes I wonder if history will remember that difference. Who knows? Maybe centuries from now there'll be school children still stuck in space, reading about the villains who tried to overthrow the brave council. Maybe they'll never know our names. Maybe this record becomes ash before anyone ever listens to it. Or maybe someone will finally understand. We never wanted control. We want accountability. We want the mission back. We want humanity to arrive as settlers, not stay trapped in space, cursed to roam emptiness for eternity. And if that makes us criminals, then history can judge us after we make sure that there's still a future left to write. This is pathetic. To think someone could be so blind to the bigger picture. To think that someone would ignore the fact that there's nothing out there but us. Humanity has gone back to the Stone Age twice, and still learns nothing from their past mistakes. The scientists who built the Voyager created a false safe. Knowing humanity, they thought that it would be a good idea to store our genetic makeup in thousands of pods. They called it the protocol. And like a flower before death, it releases thousands and thousands of seeds. Each capsule is programmed for a planet with the potential for life to flourish. This was meant to be kept a secret, but the Council discovered it. At first, they understood the scientists' perspective, but over the generations, they saw it as a weakness, as if humanity couldn't trust itself with its own survival. But it's true. My mission is to infiltrate the Council, to gain their trust, and one day become one of them, to replace them. But I feel like time is running out. They're planning something. I just don't know what. This is Naveed Harrison. God, I hope we make it.